chase me around. For example, when I was VPE, my president Imran would chase me around. Aliff, have you prepared the agenda? Aliff, have you taken up the role? Have you asked the role players? Aliff, have you done this? Aliff, you done that? But as a secretary, Albert, our past VP, our immediate past VPM, where's the minute? Where's the that? Where's the this? But now, as an area director, I realized if I don't chase myself, no one will chase you. And if I don't go around and chasing others, no work will be done. So for this speech today, I would like to highlight what I plan to do this term because we are area P3. I would like to use the acronym with 3 P's. Do you accept that? 3 P's. The first piece, let us recognize our progress. How long area P3 have developed its culture into the future, starting from before COVID, when I first joined Toastmasters in 2019. I believe at that term it was under Dawn as an area P3 director. I know because I went to a contest at that year. So I know her and I tried to talk to her, but she both of us was too shy to talk to each other. Followed by Sasi Kumar, who developed this area even further. And the next, my immediate past predecessor, BK, also bringing the clubs together. His effort bring the club together, coalesce into one solid area. So what's my plan with that progress in mind? The first part is I need to understand the problems, the pragmatically understands what area P3 needs. Area P3 consists of 3 corporate clubs and 2 community clubs. One of it semi-community clubs called Maxis. For the 3 community clubs, my visit, I understand that these clubs are moving into fully physical. And when clubs, and I found that corporate clubs were using fully physical, they have the greatest attraction, pragmatic attraction to Toastmasters in every club imaginable. Food. I found with food on the table, clubs can go further. That's with the corporate clubs. But what about our clubs? Our problem is that we are doing online. Everyone's other speakers online. But remember, we have a solid program taken from last term to this term. We have a solid program. And we are on moving to the second term of a newly chartered club. So even though this club is solid, I need to keep an eye out for this club, helping out in things that they need. For example, doing speeches today for this club, simple things, but very big for a club officer. Because I know my experience as VPE. I get so stressed out when no one wants to do speeches. So I delivered today's speeches for our club. And for Maxis, they are moving closer to physical, and they're moving closer to physical, and they need some help. But I and them are finding a solution so that it can work. And last meeting I went to the club, there are a lot of guests. Suddenly there is an explosion of guests. So that's something I can relax, because I was so worried about the club. Oh my God, I don't want the club to shut it under my rule. I don't want my area to become a cheat mall. You come there, suddenly missing. And lastly, pragmatic solution. I understand, unlike myself, who's still studying, we are all working. So I try to develop solutions that make sure that to ensure that people are to take as less steps as required. For example, so now there are two things that we need to keep out from. One, contest we will help physically. So that's something that I need to have to look out for, because I'm in Kelantan, 500 kilometers away. How am I going to do that? That's something I need to plan, implement. I find CCs, even contest chairs if required. Second, a lot of district council meetings will be held physically. So I will try my best to negotiate with division a new date so that we as a team can go together to council meetings. So my strategy for this term is called communication, pragmatic communication. Understand that not only clubs has culture, area have culture, division have culture, people have culture. You can expect me to talk to Sukwa like I talk to Duncan. With that in mind, the red light from Servin says that I have to stop. First, we need to know our progress. We need to find our problems, and we need to be pragmatic, not to put our head so high in the sky we don't know what's on the ground. With that, back to you, Toastmaster of the day, Sukwa. Thank you.
Thank you, Aliff. Let's give